The election this year will be an historic one, a historic page wrought from the American allegory itself. This election may become more controversial than John F. Kennedy becoming the first Catholic president, or the election in which women voted for the first time. This election will change the rules for the future. This will be the first election involving a phantom. Not a person of color, or gender, or faith, but a phantom, a being that is neither demographic, and may or may not be wholly a being in the first place. Can a phantom overcome bigoted and cautious voters and appeal to America's political conscience?
Do you think America is ready for a phantom as an elected leader?
I think America is ready for anyone willing to fight for their side. That's right, I'm here to represent the good things about America. Democracy, freedom, hot sex, and apple pie.
What?
Hot dogs and apple pie. What are you, a commie?
What I mean, Vladimir?
Oh, Vladislav.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh no, it's alright. This member's like a tasty helping of Vlad with a sexy side of slaw.
Right. What I mean is, what can an elected phantom do for America?
Well, we always hear these things like phantom economics and phantom governments. And who better preside over these corrupt things we can't see than a phantom? I mean, we've already had a phantom vice president.
And right, and we don't know whether or not he'll step down or disappear fully. Isn't that the greatest obstacle an elected apparition has to deal with? Whether or not people trust that he's still there, governing without any oversight? Or do you, as a phantom, have any response to whether or not you'll still be here when your office is over? Or we don't know whether or not you'll just disappear right before our very eyes.
Sorry, Habit. You were boring?
Most Americans have a conditioned mentality that a phantom's only agenda could possibly be,
And what about incumbent official Earl Everett, a decidedly conservative populist that has rallied the Republican base since decidedly defeating Liberal Democrat Donathan McLuster, after McLuster's sexual affairs with his interns, and secretaries, and Gardner.
Earl, do you think he can appeal to the voters that would otherwise vote for Vlad the Phantom?
I know I ain't concerned about him being a phantom or whatever horseshit. I'm here to do the work of Americans. I mean, white Americans, black Americans, women Americans, and if they ain't one of them Satanist types, yeah, even bilocated Americans.
Bilocated? I am not gay. How many times do I have to tell you readers that?
What?
What?
Vlad the Phantom, voters today say they're mostly concerned about your perceived elitism, that you're out of touch with modern-day Americans.
Why, because I haunt operas? Should I instead haunt strip clubs and learn the cable guy concerts? I'm not afraid to lose the tractor pull demographic.
See, and that's the attitude that can hinder your campaign. You could come across as out of touch. The Ever campaign says one of your TV ad portrays your elitism as, quote, its most glaring example.
I'm Vlad the Phantom and I approve this message. Earl Everett. Fat redneck.
What's wrong with that? Was it too short? I don't have the oil money that guy has.
People have said that.
Hey, I know. I can haunt Broadway. Yeah, theater fags vote too, right? Where you gonna go, boy? I don't know. How you gonna get there? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way.
Well, my campaign's about America. That's right, plain and simple, America. That's why my campaign theme is called Boot. That's it, Boot. Rugged, dedicated, hard-working, just like America. Dedicated, hard-working, no questions asked. It's not about phony baloney, un-American stuff like operas and phantoms. It's about patriotism and freedom and family values, and what else? Tax cuts.
Some people in the media feel that you've attacked Vlad with unfair ads and tactics. That you branded him as weak on terrorism and...
Of course he's weak on terrorism. He himself is a secret Muslim terrorist. That's right. My staff came up with, found this video of him before he entered politics. Watch it and be educated, son.
Allah be praised and guide my hand. The great Babylon whore will perish and Islam will reign supreme over the world. No more will America and Europe's boots hold down the head of the Muslim. The blood will wash the earth and we will be victors. Allah! Allah, I am thy slave!
So where's the outrage? America can't afford a sumbitch like this in office. This is him at his most immoral and militant. I don't know what that boy's problem is, but I do know you better get him some Jesus.
Please, I am not a secret Muslim terrorist. 72 virgins sound boring. Besides, that ad is very misleading. I have the original video right here. I'll show it to you. Now, if you want to be in my harem, you'll have to have gargantuan puppies and be completely shaved. I'm getting really tired of powering hairy chicks and bush lesbians. I want lipstick lesbians, and plenty of them. And I want you to be able enough to take a dagger this size. See, that video doesn't make me seem immoral. I'm tired of being branded something I am not.
Isn't that a video casting call for a porno?
What?
What?
Huh?
But isn't the biggest question of an elected phantom as an official is where his allegiances lie?
No, it's not like I have some brotherhood with the devil.
Well, I'm not saying.
It's just that I reside within a realm of some horrible netherworld filled with confusion, torment, and pain. The blood-curdling wailing I hear coming out of the hoary depths isn't unlike that what I hear from everyday Americans. I mean, if everyday Americans are wretched, life-starved creatures trying to claw their way out of an endless well of their own congealing blood. And sometimes I think they are.
So in other words, he thinks America is a nation of whiners. Ah, damn it! If this isn't a glaring example of his attitude toward common folks, I don't know what is. Sometimes I don't think that boy knows what office he's running for.
Of course I know what office I'm running for. I'm running to represent my part of the country in the U.S. Senate, so the people's voices can be heard.
State Senate.
What?
You and Earl Everett are running for the office of State Senate, not the U.S. Senate.
The State Senate? Ugh! No one's going to have deviant bathroom sex with the state senator! Not that's why I was running for or anything. Being pushed now!
Despite the small lead Vlad had in the polls, Earl Everett soundly beat Vlad in the election. The newly installed Diebold voting machines gave Earl a percentage of 98% to 1, with a 49% margin of error.
You know why I won this election? Because America is a conservative nation with conservative values, like spending trillions on wars and suburban expansion and Wall Street bailouts. That's right. The American voters have spoken, and the liberal media has to take note. No more belly aching and sneakiness and untruthfulness. Wait a minute. You boys in the media, ain't you? Why, with your cameraman and your smart talking head, you boys better skedaddle before I take a belt to you. That's right. I'll shoot you like that dirty Mexican that's trying to steal my mail. Oh no, sir. I'm a mailman. I'm not even Mexican, I'm Samoan. Whatever the hell that is. Now you boys better get. I said get!
Despite the outcome of the campaign's negative rhetoric, this was truly an historic election, the first of such elections. Vlad the Phantom's aspirations now lie mostly in the private sector.
Oh, well, it was a great experience. I got to reach out to a lot of people. One of my first agendas as senator, I was going to go on a fact-finding mission to Las Vegas, and then to Atlantic City, then Tijuana. I mean, to help defend America from terrorism or whatever. Yeah, but now I'm on on hiatus. I'm drawing royalties from a reality TV show I hosted called Apprentice, the Asian Brothel Edition. So check it out.